Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to Gamecade. We're here to talk about Battle Royale games. Um, Pretty much all of them. Well, the main ones. Um,
The PUBG.
so,
Because you haven't touched that one.
we're going to start Pubg. I played it once or twice and watched it on stream quite a bit. Um, while it started the craze, I say, um, it got left in the dust very quickly. Plus,
I
the
mean, it was kind of fun.
graphic wise, it did not look the best. Even on high end computers, it, it it was very it looked a little potatoy.
I mean, that's one way to describe it.
Yeah. But I mean, it started the genre. It it has multiple maps, which some battle royale games we'll get to does not. Um, it took a while for them to get those multiple maps, but they did have multiple maps. In terms of gameplay, it was very accurate shooter. Like you had bullet drop and um, you had to get the right bullets and the ammo and the right mags and all that for your weapons. Um, the big one, the next battle royale game that we've both played, um, is Fortnite. Fortnite was really the next one to come into the picture. Um, it's had its ups and its downs and plummets. In our opinion, bloom of the weapons
Good shit.
is utter crap. It honestly makes you where you don't you like playing a battle royale game. It was very Fortnite, in my opinion, is very cartoony. While that is a plus for a while, it's now gotten to where it's just so bizarre and crazy that honestly, it's just not fun anymore. They've changed so much. They've gone through and they will change everything that um, about the game, and you have to relearn it completely. And I'm not into relearning a game like that as quickly. Even with Overwatch, a game where they will change the characters and you have to relearn them. But the thing is, their essence, the main uh, gameplay wise of the characters still remain. What about you, Hubbard?
What happened to Save the World?
That is a very good question. Save the World honestly was amazing. I really enjoyed playing Save the
It
World.
it has potential. It's just unfortunately the people like to be on more and that shit happens.
Yep, because the battle royale was free.
I don't one thing I just don't like look this way. It was fine to start, and then once they start changing the shot, start changing everything, it was like no, it's not fun.
Like it was fun at first, and it was like we had a ton. We would play it for hours. We were playing it till 2 a.m. When
And
they
then just
started dramatically changing just regular gameplay features and the way that you played, it just completely changed the game for us, where we really did not enjoy it as much. I mean, there was a spell where me, Joe, and all got back into it. Um,
you got into it for goddamn
yeah,
long time.
we got it into it for a couple months, um, because the drum gun was around and um, it fit our play style. But after that, it just did not. Yeah, give us a new map. They could have kept this map the same, or just we don't want the same map to change as much. There's really only one or two things that left in this original map um, than it is now, and now you got volcanoes and all that. Just give us a new map. Don't like I'd rather have multiple maps than for this one map to go through all these different phase changes and it killed the whole entire game.
I know.
I mean, I enjoyed it because it was a game that I could play with anybody on any system. Um, it was it got to where I had learned it and it was simple to play. I could play and I would be rewarded. I would get the wins and all. But when they changed it near the end of season six, season seven, because we're in eight right now. Season six and season seven to me were my peak time playing it. Um, just because I had learned the components of the game, and I basically was starting to really do well. But then they changed it come season 8, and it just threw all the things that I had learned out the window. And I'm not investing as much time as I did into that game when it's not even fun now. After Fortnite, there was Call of Duty Blackout.
Blackout.
Um, I played it for a bit, and there was potential there, but Activision and all kind of killed it in a way. Um, Especially with all the microtransactions. And for whatever reason, it wasn't as fun. Even with friends, it just wasn't, it didn't grab you and pull you in like some of the other battle royales. You played a bit, Hubbard.
I
What?
played it with a bunch of random people in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was. I mean, it was kind of alright, but over time it's just. But it was just meh.
Yeah.
Like the Bagels concept was fine, but other than that, I was like, eh.
Yeah. Um.
It was Call of Duty. I mean, basically, if you wanna like, it felt like they had set like almost the opposite of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It was like,
If you played the regular multiplayer of Call of Duty, it wouldn't translate over to the battle royale mode. The whole gameplay wise was completely different. Apex. We both played Apex. We got into it for a bit. But the thing is, I think it suffered for me with the battle royale fatigue. I had gotten sick of battle royales, and I played it for a while. I was doing okay at it, I'd say, but
I like the pin and the respawn idea was just great.
yes, it was.
I like
Apex
that.
does have great elements. I think.
My issue with Apex is like kind of. Well, one, there wasn't really much of a solo option, so I was always kind of stuck with people.
Yeah,
I mean, not too long, but I was like, I kind of want to just do shit on my own.
yeah,
And then and then the Kelto ability, like, kind of is like, like it was a neat concept, but then over time, I was like, oh, great.
yeah. Over time, it got.
I have to worry about this
Yeah,
ability that could like fucking go roll some shit.
and I think also the fact that with Apex, um, the abilities were there and those were cool. It gave something different. The ping system, all that was fantastic. I just don't think it has that pull for, at least for me, to keep me playing. And the fact that I can't play with anyone other than people on PlayStation. Because we've gotten so used to playing like that with Fortnite that Ali or some and all them who are playing on PC, who were the main people I played with on Fortnite, I can't play with them now because they're on PC, and I don't want to play by myself. The big newest one, fresh battle royale on the block, Firestorm, the Battlefield version of battle royale. Personally, I just played this today on stream on Twitch, and I personally loved it. There are some things I wish I wish it did have a ping system, because Apex with the ping system, it makes it awesome. I love the feel, because it feels like a Battlefield game. As soon as you get a gun, you are basically playing Battlefield. Yes, there is the circle, but it's very well rounded. You have your vehicles, and because they need fuel in order to get them to go. Like, everything is they thought it through, and how it would play a part of the battle royale, as the round went on.
I think the biggest thing, I think the biggest thing between like Battlefield, Battle Royale, and then like, the rest,
Mm-hmm.
is the fact that it's a game that I actually played it a whole lot
Yes.
compared to the rest.
Oh, also,
The moment. No, go ahead.
I think a big thing is, unlike the Call of Duty one where you would go from regular multiplayer to the Battle Royale and it feel like a completely different game, this one, it doesn't matter what mode you're playing Battlefield.
I mean, yeah, it kind of still feels like it.
Yeah.
Big map. Well, I mean, this is a huge map.
Oh, it's a huge map and I love it.
It was just like the same, like when I first started playing it, I was like, oh, it's like I was spinning them to change some things here and there, but they kept the gun, they kept basically the gunplay and everything the same. I was like, oh, so I'm just basically just playing a completely new mode, but just with the same system.
Yeah. And the fact that they've added duos and me and you are able to just get in and I mean we didn't do amazing but we did pretty decent as time went on. um, Again, there is a learning curve that you have to do, but I think that just comes with learning the map. I don't, if you know the map, I feel like you'll do pretty well. The bunker aspect is phenomenal, I think, because you got to sit there and open it and then it sounds off so then people come in.
A big risk for big reward.
Yeah, it is. um,
The concept of vehicles they did, that was a
yeah, because
one person drive, one person shoot.
it's I mean, yes, I do miss that you being able to shoot out of a tank too, but it it relies on you to work together with your teammate in order to do the best you can over the course of the round. I also like how the map, you don't have the full map to go to when you first start. Like you know where the first circle is, and you can get an idea of where you want to go and jump. The jumping is realistic. You can't just jump out the plane as soon as it goes and reach the other side of the map. Trust me, I tried. If you parachute, yes, but the parachute does slow you down so much that by the time you got over there, there'd be no weapons left.
Things you don't like about it.
Honestly, with the Battlefield one, there's nothing really stands out saying I don't like this part. Um, on like you said, it feels like just a new mode for Battlefield. It feels genuine to the franchise. It's not like some. Well, yes, it is kind of a hop on the bandwagon. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel they worked on it. Yes, it took a hell of a long time for it to come out, and didn't come out at release, but they at least worked on it to make it the best they could when they did release it.
I mean, honestly, like I didn't when I first started playing, I'll probably get bored of this quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and I really haven't yet.
No, um, personally, I took a break from it just because I don't want to get tired of it. I want to be able to just jump in and play it for a few hours and have fun like I normally do with Battlefield. And for right now, I'm seeing that in this mode. Final
Yeah.
thoughts?
Uh, I mean, as far as I know, as far as I know, I guess for Battle Royale, they came out quite late into the trend.
It did.
It's actually it's pretty good.
But anyway, that's going to do it for Gamecade this week. Let us know in the comments below what is your favorite Battle Royale and why. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.